Alright, I'm going to assume we are live. Yep, it's a lot faster on YouTube than it is on, it ever was on Twitch. Yeah. Anyways, hello Internet, Wolfman Doom Gaming here, and welcome to Amnesia Collection. Why? Because apparently, I'm a glutton for punishment. So yeah, we are going to try and play this. Saying try, I wanted to play more horror games on my channel, but I could not guarantee I will even be able to get through this, depending how spoopy it is. If for some reason I do chicken out, there was a backup game I wanted to play. I forgot what it was, and it's gonna drive me nuts. I cannot think of it right now what that game was. I was like, oh, okay, I guess this is the workout. I can play game X. But I'm like, I don't remember what it was called. Now, the cool thing I read about Amnesia, I don't know anything besides a few things I read. You're being chased, which I hate. Welcome to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Turn off all the lights. Use headphones. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Okay, I can do that. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you leave the game, choose save and exit. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place. You are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies you encounter. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. Cool. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because this is a vital set of the gamma correctly, use the slider control below and adjust everything. Adjust until the square on the right is barely visible. What square on... Yeah, that square on the right. I think, what square on the right? I could barely say to begin with. That looks barely visible. That is all. I hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Fictional games, or fractional? Whatever. Alright, so I'm playing for the experience and not playing to win. Cool. So in case you can't tell, I am playing this on the Nintendo Switch. It was like $40 for this series, I want to say. Commentary? Oh, commentary on the game. Okay, that's cool. Nope. I'm not a masochist. I cannot remember the game I wanted to play if this doesn't work out. It is drive me up a wall. Did I say I want to play more horror games? Okay, so cool. Cool.
Hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am
Damn, Daniel. Okay, that was interesting. I realized I had to adjust my voice. I am extremely loud, but not right now. Down the road, I will. Add it to your journal. Make sure you're checked in wherever you are stuck. I already hit it. I hate that too. This move is very weird. But yeah, I can't remember the game I wanted to play, but if I couldn't, like, if for some reason this game was too hard or, like I said, too scary for me, because I, I, I like horror games. I've gotten better about them. I'm like eyes adjusted. I was always a, whoa, you okay? What's that about? Oh, weird. I was never the best with horror games. Dude, it took me a long time. Okay. To, can I press, hello? Press L to third. How do I open? How do I open the door? No, I'm serious. How do I open the door? It's about L, but L is not. Oh. So it's a hand icon. I gotta press the, oh, this is called the action button. Tinderbox, what is that? It's like a blouse or something. I already hate this, by the way. This is, not, not, winning me over. Well, not that. It's winning me over. I am sorry. I didn't mean to, piss you off, door. I'm sorry about that. I will go the other way. Farewell, sir. Have a good day. Let's see one more thing. Can I sound any better back here? Alright, I moved the mic back a fairly good way. I'm not used to having a good microphone. I went on Amazon recently. I've been trying to find a better mic for streaming. I liked the mics I had. They were XLR. They were good mics, but the problem with them was they were they paid up everything. Me, the background, every little noise that happened, and it was annoying because I couldn't, if somebody was to walk around or anything like that, it would just pick it up, and you know, and I didn't know what like that, so I wouldn't have had a better mic just meant for more for voice. I found this one that was just. I'm sorry, what? Is it? Yes, it is, okay. This game don't play around. No, 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 no. You can just go back and close yourself, okay? I see you. What are you doing? What was the game to? It driving me nuts. Like seriously, there was a game I wanted to play in case this didn't work out, and I was like, oh, I can jump, and I kinda. I can't think of what it was, and it's gonna drive me up a wall. Nope, only that way. Well, let's go down. Go down the staircase. The game is like, hey, go that way. The door opened. I'm like, but there's blue to here. The blood's been signifying where I'm. Standing in the darkness. How can I can't like see anything in there, so I'm like, oh, I'd love to turn a can I take you? Yeah. There any more yeah. Alright, what we got here? So it's teaching me gameplay. I haven't got the actual game yet. The children cheered him on and voice steadily rising. Pace urging him to do it. Are really doing this? The young boy. Uh-huh. 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 I hate it. I don't know why, but I hate it. Meh. Puzzles. Man, I don't want to do puzzles. Yeah. I don't know, man. I hate puzzles. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's already getting old. It's like I can't. I don't know. I can't get into it for some reason. I'm trying. It's just I thought it'd be a little more spoopalicious in this. I know eventually, I know it starts out the game. I know there's creatures that will hunt me down and blah blah blah. I understand all that, but that gnawing sounds getting annoying. I don't know. I'm just like I'm not into it for some reason. It's like, yeah, it's weird and creepy, but it like what's the point? It really kind of reminds me of Skyrim, actually, going through one of the labyrinths. My dog wanted to get on the bed. I might have landed before a lantern. Oh, that's just what am I doing? Like I'm already. I'm already confused. Head pounding, hand shaking. Well, lads, I found more than that. Cool, it's locked. How do I open it? Alright, really stop with the gnawing sound. Good God. It's not scary, it's annoying. It's like somebody eating chips. Like right in my dang ear. Yeah, a lantern. Hello? Feel the oil be turned on by pressing Y. God, it can. Balance for like a few minutes. Don't look at it, it's fine. Why? What's the point of that? Why did I open the, Ow. 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 Alright. Okay, I was looking that way, but sure. Hello?
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
My former self, what? What? And it's like, even when I finally see the monster, am I gonna care? Like, that's the thing, too. It really does remind me of Skyrim. It has that feel to it. Alright.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay, cool. Interesting, interesting. So I assume I want to go that way, but I'm not going to do what the game wants me to do. I'm going to go blunder around, 'cause that's how I'm best at. Cool. I hate it. That's a loading sector. Just like the hub going on here. Yeah, so it looks like it's like a hub. So everybody's leaving too. Like, that's how, like, not exciting this is. Like, okay. That, like, slightly startled me, only because it really, like, the scream, and then it jerked my camera. Like, that kind of was like, oh no, like a matter of... Yeah, so it's kind of like a pick my poison kind of thing. Ooh, blocked off door. Hello there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I mean, I know I'm all in like a hub. I understand that, but even like once the game starts, all I do is ring around and something chasing me, and it's like old archives or archives, what do you want to call it? Archivas. Alright. I'm not trying to complain, it's just like... Ow! Tough and... What? We turn it off. I don't know. I thought it would be better than this. I thought it would be more direct. Like, it's neat. I don't know. Like, I get the idea of it. It's meant to invoke, you know, the fear and everything, you know, but I'm not really scared. I'm more like getting anxious. Excuse me. And I'm like, yeah, excuse me again. Getting annoyed because I don't know. Yeah, that gnawing sound in my ear is like getting annoying too. What are we looking at? Light a torch to reassemble. But you can't do it everywhere. Hello. Cool. Do 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 do.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
This is my third attempt to procure artificial vitae, wheat, I don't know. The former compounds lack the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment, whatever, are given, and Cupray binds them well. Okay, whatever. What? Who's all moany around here? So now what? Is that it? What? Did I leave? Like, am I done? Like, what? I am so confused. I might try like one more room. If I don't just see something worth seeing. That's okay. I don't know, man. Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I found something, but I'm like, was it good? Was it bad? Was I supposed to find it? Like, what's the point? Was it something I needed to find? Oops. I don't know. Like, I know eventually I'll see a monster. I'll be like, it's gonna be weird. No, I thought it would be. It has piqued my interest. But for how long? I know it's dark too. Like, I'm trying to save the lantern in case I really need it.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Huh. That's pretty cool. Nothing. And knowledge. Ow. Alright. What you got for me, game? I like it. Huh? Catalogs. Catalogues. Ooh, Dirk. Hey, I'll be there in a minute. Blah, blah, blah. What? What? Nothing?
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Cool. How about that? Ow. I am sorry. Old tombs. Like, I'm uneasy, but I'm not really like, I'm not scared. Like, it's just like, what is going on? What? What, huh? Anything? Alright, getting tired of noises, and all you want to do is hide from me. What, huh? Anything? Nothing. You want to make sounds, and you want to hide. Ridiculous. I don't know, man. I don't... I'm not scared. It's not uneasy. I'm anticipating something. Ow, my ears. What happened over here? Oh, man, that will actually finally happen now. But the problem is, isn't it? Oops.
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Cool. Kingdom of Prussia. Central Prussia. I am not invested. What, am I stuck now too? No oil left, need to find oil, cool. Can I throw something at it? Come here, chair. Yep.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alright, you know what? I'm not into this. I don't know why I can't explain it. It's just like, I thought it'd be more scary. I thought it'd be a little more like tense. I thought the game was like going through like corridors and things were chasing you. You just had to like escape them. That's what I thought I was getting into, not whatever this is. And so far, it's been a lot of whispering. There's this excessive crunching sound in my ear, and it's just like, I was looking forward to playing this game. I really was looking forward to playing it, but it is not at all what I thought it would be. I feel I'm waiting for something to happen. It's not going to happen until I'm not expecting it. It's going to scare me for a little bit, and then it's going to be, it's going to be over. I can't get into the story. I'm trying, but I don't feel a connection, and it's not that I'm not immersed in the world. I'm very immersed. It's just, there seems to be this disconnect that I can't quite wrap my head around and get into the world. So, whatever, man. We're done. I thought I liked this a little more, and I did. I thought it'd be a little more spooky, but it's taken so long to get to the spoops that I don't really care. So yeah, whatever. We're done with this. I'm gonna figure out what I wanted to play, and if it's my backup game, I'll find it, and we'll try that. Whatever the heck it was, or I'll find something else. So, well, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Be safe out there. All right. Good night.